Hello guys, so this is a bit of a update video, I guess you could say. It's literally just gonna be as long as it takes me to do this, and since I'm actually kind of lazy right now, I'm just gonna do that because I really don't want to have to do the entire freaking branch. But okay, so today or tomorrow there will be like 3 huge uploads of Madfather, Eve, and Masao. Now, there's something you guys will notice about them, and I feel bad about this, but I will explain in a second why it's like this. So you guys will notice that, one, they are extremely long. They're at least 3 hours long, I think. I think a couple of them are, I think they're between like 1.5 to 3 hours long. And I do apologize for that, but there is a reason. So, I've briefly mentioned it, like, in Ali's streams, you know. I've briefly mentioned it in my Discord, which, by the way, there's a link down below. If you guys aren't part of my Discord, please, like, come join, you know, because I am active there, you know. We have a lot of conversations, you know, and I love to chat with you guys there. So if you're not on my Discord, you know, by all means come join. But self-plug aside, basically what ended up happening was just before I got sick, Camtasia decided that it was going to do an update. Now, usually when a Camtasia does an update, it's just a small update, you know, adding like a couple of features, you know, or tweaking something, you know, something like that, you know, like, oh, okay, you know, we'll add a couple more, like, transitions that you can use, or we'll slightly change the way, like, we'll add more text options, you know, like different text formats or something like that, or more colors that you can use in text and stuff like that. Like, that's what the past couple of updates have been, you know? But this last Camtasia update, I don't know what they were thinking, but it basically corrupted all of my files. And I do mean all of my files. I managed to save 3. Count it. 3 videos I managed to salvage. The only ones I managed to salvage were the raw footage of Eve, Madfather, and Masao. And unfortunately, though, I can't edit them in any way. They are in a format that can only be posted to YouTube. Like, I can only post them. I can't edit them in any shape or form. I can't even edit them in Camtasia itself anymore because they changed the format. Like, they changed the raw format. And also, what you guys will notice in the videos is they don't have the game audio. Like, you may have noticed in this one, I'm actually using Wondershare to record this. And every video that goes up after this, like after these 3, will be using Wondershare. Because what Camtasia has decided to do is they've made it so that every single time you record, you have to set it to a specific setting, to a specific format, and if you have it set to the wrong format, it doesn't record audio. So what ended up happening was it was just my voice being recorded for some of the videos, and it wasn't anything else. So unfortunately, I can't, like, I bulk recorded all 3 of the games, so I can't actually go back and edit the games. You know, I can't go back and edit the gameplay. You know, I can't cut them up. I did end up cutting up Eve, but that was because I had already done that. You know, I had done that just before the update came out, and they changed the format setting. But, unfortunately, I didn't remove the part from Eve that had already been uploaded. So, for about an hour on Eve tomorrow, like I said, it's either gonna be today or tomorrow that it goes up, along with Mad Father and Masao. But you guys will notice that for about an hour, it's the same stuff you guys saw last week. And I'm really sorry about that, but I literally, I can't remove it. There's no way I can remove it. Because the format is it's in a way that is no longer compatible with anything. And I do mean anything. It's not even compatible with Camtasia itself anymore. Which is really stupid that they removed that format. You know, like they had it, but then like they removed it in the last update. You know, it no longer exists. And it's called, the format is called camera dot, like, it's called like the title of whatever you want to call the actual footage. And I called it Eve, Masao, and Mad Falder, you know, respectively. But it's like those names. So basically it's like ebulk.camera.r. And what that format was it was a specific format that could only be used in Camtasia. But what you could do was you could make it so that it was rendered down into a format that you, like an AVI or an MP4 format, that you could use in another program. But the .camera.r format has been completely removed from Camtasia. So it doesn't exist anymore. And it no longer recognizes that as a legit format. So what I had done before, and what I've always done, was I made it so that the actual raw footage was in a format that could be uploaded to YouTube. And I had it in a way that, like, it would upload in cuts, but I had uploaded I had formatted the raw footage so that it was in a way that it could be uploaded. And that was the only way that I could fix it. You know? Thank God I was smart enough to at least render it into a format, like the actual, like, I mean, thank God that YouTube actually acknowledges that you can, like, oh yeah, okay, we will let you use this particular format to upload, you know. So it's one of those things, it's like, it's really frustrating because I had plans, you know, for like to keep going, you know, with like other stuff later on. You know, I was gonna I had a plan to do something on Halloween. Where the heck is the sun? I had plans to do on Halloween a new game. Oh, there it is. But unfortunately, because I have to bulk upload all of the stuff that I was going to be doing over the next couple of days, you know, like the week or so up until Halloween, I've got to move what I was going to be doing on Halloween ahead. So what I was going to be doing on Halloween... Sorry, I'm recovering. I'm actually better from my cold, but my nose is still like stuffy, you know? It's like that end cold thing, you know, where like your nose is still stuffed up, but basically the cold's gone, but your nose is just like, doesn't realize it. So, yeah, I do apologize for me like sniffling and stuff like that. My cold is gone. I'm 100% better, you know, and just so everybody knows, the reason I get sick easily is not because I'm unhealthy. It is literally just because when I was a kid, I got pneumonia. I got pneumonia when I was 6. And then I also got it again when I was about 13. So, my immune system is crap. Like, I have an extremely bad immune system. I get sick really easily. which is actually why I'm not allowed to go back to work, even though 90% of places are open and hiring. I am a high risk. Like, I'm considered high risk for COVID. So that's why I'm not working and stuff like that and everything like that, you know. And that's why, like, it's like one of those things, you know, I go over to Mini Witch's house a lot. Because the way that I see it is I need to get out, but I can't really get out, so yeah. But anyway, basically what I plan on doing is TFC, okay, he actually has his own YouTube channel, and I highly recommend going to check him out. I think his name is like TFC Gaming. But he asked, you know, like he recommended a game called Emily Wants to Play. Now, I bought the game like right after he suggested it because I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll play it. But what I was gonna do is I was actually gonna play it on Halloween. But now, because of everything that's going on with Camtasia and the fact that I can't actually cut up my videos of Eve, Madfather, and Masao anymore because they're in a format that only can be uploaded and not edited. It's a really weird word to say. I hate saying that word, edited. But yeah, like, they're in a format that cannot be, like, that I can't edit, but I can upload. I've decided that I'm going to shove Emily Wants to Play ahead about like a couple of weeks. So I was actually planning on doing this on Halloween. You know, I was gonna play a little bit of it on Halloween, you know, and stuff like that. And it was gonna be uploaded, you know, the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. But now, because of Camtasia, it's gonna start now. And again, you know, I'm really sorry about, like, this whole mess that's going on. But I have completely removed Camtasia. And I do actually have another series that I'm gonna be starting. And unfortunately, because of this whole issue with Camtasia, I'm gonna have to rework my schedule from before October. Thankfully, Celeste is still good to go. Like, the last recording I did of Celeste was the one where I did like a couple of hours, you know, worth of footage, where I collected a whole bunch of strawberries and stuff like that, you know, and like the hearts. So, thankfully, there was no Celeste videos that got corrupted, like that got messed up. But unfortunately, WoW got messed up, and you guys may have noticed that I've got a lot of pictures that are already done on here on Pixelarium. Those are gonna be some, like, a bunch of fast play videos that I was gonna be doing, and unfortunately, they also got corrupted. Yeah, I'll quickly finish this one and then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But basically, Camtasia will come, not Camtasia, Celeste will be coming back. So don't worry about that. I will be doing Celeste again. But unfortunately, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to do WoW. And here, actually, I'll show you guys this. So this is actually one that I did record with Wondershare. So this is something for Miniwitch, which I did in advance because there's actually multiples that I'm doing for this one. But yeah, Miniwitch, this is for you. You got a little bit of a spoiler, but as you can see, like, I did this one, and I did these, you know, I did all of these, basically. But, oh, this is just in fantasy, actually. Hold on, let's go to pictures. So as you can see, I've got a lot of them here that are already done. And some of them you guys have not seen. Like, specifically these ones, you know, and this one. Like, I'm not really 100% sure, but a lot of these you guys haven't seen. Except for this one. This one is one that is going to be in a future video. Don't worry, that one's good. And then there's also a couple of, like, these ones, you know. I have a couple of more that, like, are started. But, yeah. Oh, they should be here. Where are they? Oh, wait, there we go. But as you can see, I've got a couple more here that are started. But those are future videos, so yeah. But anyway, basically, a lot of these were recorded. But this one, okay, so this one, I actually recorded this one. It was going to be a Halloween special. I recorded it. I might end up redoing it because this is the one that I did for Halloween. But because of Camtasia being stupid, it got corrupted and I can no longer use it. So, yeah, this is another one that I did for Halloween. Right here. And again, because it got corrupted, I couldn't actually post it. So, what I do plan on doing is I am actually going to do more, you know. But basically, things are going to be different starting in November. And the reason is because majority of the stuff that I had pre-recorded back in September are gone. Basically, like I said, I had almost 20 different recordings ready to go for November. I just needed to edit them and everything like that. And unfortunately, the only ones I could save were Madfather, Masao, and Ebe. So those will be either going up later today or tomorrow. They'll most likely be going up tomorrow, and they will be long. So I'm really sorry that they will be long, but I can't emphasize as much. Like, I cannot emphasize enough that I cannot edit them at all. I cannot do anything to them, which is so aggravating. But over the last couple of days, which is actually what those do. It's actually what I'm gonna show it. It's not gonna show all of them, but it's actually what these ones are. Like this one and then the other one. I don't want to do that. I'll go here actually. So that's actually what these two are. They were me testing out Wondershare's recording. So these will probably go up, and I was actually complaining about this exact same topic, you know, on these. So I do apologize. I'll be going over the whole annoyance thing with the Camtasia thing in these two videos. So again, sorry about that. But I recorded these two yesterday. So it'll be a bit more of like a basically a broken record, but pretty much my whole schedule got screwed up, so yeah. But hopefully things will end up working out in the future, so yeah. Thank you for listening to me ramble on about this. And yeah. But with that said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for understanding about all the stuff that happens, you know. Thank you for understanding that I had to take a break while I was sick. I am better now. I'm just like in the final stages, you know, getting rid of that cold. It's gone, but I'm still like sniffling and you know, but Either way, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for understanding and supporting me. Please, like, come join the Discord, you know, come chat with me, come chat with everyone else, you know, come just hang out, you know. Links will be in the description down below, and with that said, I will see you guys later. Bye!